Getting the Pompano ready. Fish dinner tonight. I like that.
I like the way they prepare this one.
Golden Pompano. Nice white fish.
Each market. Oh. Is it not yum yum?
I think it's going to be. It always is. A little salt, a little pepper.
Oh, you know what?
I don't.
I have another. I'm going to cook the crab also.
The what?
The crab.
The crab? Ooh. I don't know if that's good or not.
Ah. I'll have that tonight, love. That's ready. I'm going to bake that.
Bake it.
Yep. 400.
Shake it and bake it.
I'm going to bake it for 400 and 40 minutes. Then
You
I'm
can leave the
going
milk out.
milk out. If you know, every time I see this, I think. I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay. See what I do for you?
You really love me.
I do really love you, yes.
Squid salad. Yummy. The best.
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm good. I'll have the pompano, all kinds of pompano, all kinds of fish, but I'm not a squid eater.
Good. I bought it already prepared. H Mart.
Kmart, or H Mart, the Asian grocery store in Mesa. Huge store.
Korean store.
Well, they've got Korean, Filipino, they've got Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese.
The one I got yesterday.
Persimmons.
At Kimoya, Persimmons. At H Mart. No, not yet.
Might sound like a minor
It's 15 minutes.
Cruz made it very clear to the entire production that they
Okay. Okay. I'm going to cook this though.
Oh, we got crab.
He went on for a couple of minutes. Tom Cruise added that all of Hollywood is watching to see if they can safely pull off filming a blockbuster in multiple.
Okay, you can stop now.
Okay.
Oh, it's ready now. Ang ating crabs. Malinis na to.
And ICU beds are in short supply at some hospitals. The governor Wednesday announced another $15 million
Just
funding
going
for the
to
Department of Health Services, but didn't
steam
have
them.
any new mitigation efforts to slow the spread.
Yes, we are going to maintain the mitigation steps. There's no discussion around any of those
And the Pompano
steps
for
being
dinner.
lifted at this time, of course.
Many healthcare leaders lost. The governor said no new measures are needed at the news conference.
If there was any state out there or any governor out there that was pitching a shutout, okay, we just take their game plan and apply it here. Everybody, everywhere, in every state, in every county, is going through this. I'm doing what I believe with the guidance and counsel of the smartest people in the state, in the country.
I have leftover rice from last night. Pait pa yan.
Concerns growing there could be a post-Christmas spike if there are large gatherings.
We want to make sure that people are connecting with their families.
From all the tests that we know of, last
We
week
will-
tests were coming back
Babe, we will have a spinach tonight.
okay. That is cause for concern. All of this
Steamed spinach.
to where we are in hospital beds, capacity dropped to a since the start of the pandemic, a record 92% of Arizona's inpatient beds are now filled. 9% of ICU beds are still available. Staffing for those, that's a different matter, but so far we're hanging in there. One more bed than the day before, so that's a little move in the right direction. Non-COVID bed usage, that's in dark gray, that's also down. But the number of COVID patients in ICU beds, that has gone up.
Well, it is a massive undertaking tomorrow
Considered
morning,
as
launching in
a
Maricopa
superfood.
County 2 big sites to distribute the new COVID-19 vaccination. Linda Williams joins us with more on how the health department is doing this rollout. This is one of those things you don't want to get wrong in one question. Many people feel it's impossible to do something.
A lot of pressure here is that only has 27,000 workers within healthcare. How are we trying to convince people to receive the vaccination? Thousands more will come after them. As much sounds like it is a logistical nightmare. The miracle of health, unfortunately, is in practice.
Actually, one of our appointed distancing sites. They run a pod, they're going to be greeted by one of our public health volunteers.
Video from a mock drill with a mass vaccination that took place in 2018. It was put on by the Maricopa County Health Department. Thursday morning, the real deal began at this pod, a court-appointed dispensary in Phoenix, and a pod at a state campground.
This initial wave, we're focusing on 123,000 individuals to go through and receive a vaccine.
This first phase will take several weeks. 18,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine were delivered Monday. Tuesday, 25,000 doses were delivered. Shipment is becoming. A Moderna vaccine will be added to the other pods once approved. Logistically, it is as complex as they say.
Things are changing quickly, sometimes hourly, as we find out when vaccines are going to arrive, which sites are ready to go, and when we can open them.
Maricopa County Health Director Marcy Glenn said while the vaccine is a point of light in this dark pandemic, people need to remain vigilant.
With so many new cases being reported daily, we all still need to mask up, practice social distancing, and make decisions that feel tough but are nothing compared to the challenges of having COVID-19.
We're doing Fox 10. Now, I'm rocking in the wrong place at the wrong time. And walked by with Chandler to check out some promotions he's heard, and then he was struck by bullets. Apparently, the bullets were coming from a group who just got off the Pompano. Jennifer Martinez has the details tonight. She joins us live. Jennifer.
Well, good evening, Jerry. That shooting actually happened at the apartment complex right behind me. This is up near Chandler Boulevard and Arizona Avenue. Now, that man is from Chicago, and he was in the Valley celebrating his birthday over the weekend. It was definitely terrifying. I lived right outside my apartment. Cameron Keepily was sleeping when she heard commotion at this apartment complex in Chandler.
Parsley for
five individuals
the fish.
screaming back and forth at each other, and that was probably going on for about 10 minutes, and then maybe 5 minutes following that, just heard maybe 4 or 5 gunshots. Chandler police say 19-year-old Cameron Booker of Chicago was the one who opened fire. Multiple bullets hitting Victor Navarro, who was not part of the fight. He had simply stepped outside his home to see what was going on. Investigators say the suspected shooter was part of a group who had been on a party bus. As they were being dropped off, a fight ensued and shots were fired. Just stayed inside with my boyfriend, and he and I were just waiting until the cops showed up. Navarro was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. Police were able to track down the suspect in Scottsdale. Booker was arrested in Scottsdale on aggravated assault charges. Now, the victim is still
Ginger,
in the
very
hospital.
important.
We are being told that he is in stable condition tonight. As for the suspect, he is due back in court on December 23rd. We're live at Chandler tonight. I'm Jennifer Martinez with Fox 10 News.
Thank you, Jennifer. The search continues for 2 tenants who went missing in Phoenix on Saturday. Police are still looking for 15-year-old Chaz Durfee and 16-year-old Gregory Edwards, both of them last seen near 64th Street and Sweetwater in Scottsdale. The Edwards family says Gregory is autistic and wears glasses. His family is asking that if you see him, not to approach him or frighten him, but rather call Phoenix police if you see either of these boys.
Still 95. The election may be over, but claims of fraud and malfeasance linger. Hundreds of complaints sent to an email tip line set up by some state lawmakers. What those calls reveal next at 5. Also, a major winter storm pounding the Northeast. It has the potential to bring 2 feet of snow in some areas, and they're bracing for it.
Kayan.
Trusted leaders abused their power. Revered institutions protected their reputations. Trust shattered and faith wounded. Many survivors of child sexual abuse suffered in silence for decades. That's why Arizona lawmakers created a window for survivors to come forward. Today, no matter how long ago the abuse occurred, attorneys Jeff Anderson and Robert Pastor are helping survivors reclaim their power and hold their abusers accountable. Call confidentially today.
Nothing beats the fun of new technology during
Ready
the
now.
holidays. And nothing has more fun technology than a new Hyundai. With magical features like available blind spot view monitor and wireless device charging. And with the savings of Hyundai Holidays, now you can get one for yourself. Hyundai Holidays, the longer you look, the more there is to like.
Get 0% for 72 months on the Santa Fe. Or the Louis 250 savings.
Steam.
And we're looking at another round of chilly conditions over the week. And how about the storm system headed our way? How about relax for now? Finding great home loan rates without much fees. We tell them how 15-year fixed at a 2.19%
40 minutes baking ang fish.
And this is Dr. Kara Chris. She will be getting
Ooh,
her
luto
vaccine.
na.
She'll be one of the first to roll up her sleeves. Some of the frontline
Steam
healthcare
ko lang.
workers are speaking.
Ilang yan.
We can take a little of this if you like.
Next time, pag bumili ako ng whole crab, dapat whole crab yung bibilhin ko.
Here we go.
This time kasi ang binili ko itong ano na,
This is really quite a moment. And we saw
naka-chop na siya, malinis na siya. Wala na siyang ano.
And that's it. Another shot in 21 to 28 days.
Ako lang kakain
And
nito.
ostensibly, you'll be 95%
Kasi ang aray.
Init. Who's listening to COVID.
All right. Next up is Will Smith. He is one of our Arizona National Guard medics. He has served in the
Next
Arizona
time,
National Guard
yung
for
bibilhin
5
ko
years
buo,
and was
yung
deployed
dapat
to
yung buo
Iraq from
para
April 2019 to January
Mags-
2020. We are
crab,
honored to have
boiled
him
crab
because he
ako.
has served as part of the
Okay,
Guard's
there
task
will be
force.
more of these folks here.
Lantakan na natin
As
to.
kind of a
Mukbang.
good housekeeping seal of approval for the vaccine. You can watch all of this on our website and our YouTube page, News Now at Fox.
That was cool, seeing that little history there. So had some of Santa's helpers hit the streets surprising people with random acts of kindness just when
Parang
they need
gubat
it
itong
most. We're
aking
gonna show you that
counter,
story
ah.
coming up. And having a happy birthday might depend on when your birthday
I'm loving
is.
it.
We run down the best of
Police officer to cancer earlier this year.
Lantakan na natin
They say
ito.
that she stepped in to help look after his kids, and this morning, the Secret Santas really helped out.
With butter.
$1,600 in here for you to spend
Babe,
Yes.
on this Christmas. Your Christmas.
the crab is really good. You want some?
Come again?
Crabs.
Oh,
About 30 minutes later, the Secret
Ah?
Santas and elves extended the act of kindness to a second family.
Come now.
A 17-year-old Dylan Cosgrove also suffered a loss. Her father, Eric, another former Phoenix police officer, passed away earlier this year while he was in the hospital. Dylan introduced herself to every police
I'm on
officer
the-
who
I'm
came
on the
to visit,
video.
and they said
We're
that her
going to
courage
have
was
a-
for
You're
others
videoing?
stood out,
Yeah.
and that
Oh,
they
wow.
wanted to repay her.
Nah. I put that for you.
Oh, that was nice.
Am I nice?
Very good. I love it.
Oh, babe, oh. I make this, oh. You're supposed to dip that, oh.
Wow, that is so nice. Dylan plans to
That
continue
looks
her
good.
education at either NAU or Grand Canyon University, and that extra $1,500 will come in very handy. Birthday is always a reason to celebrate. Many people want
My
to
husband.
they fall at a better time of the year than others. The survey found that summertime is really the best time to have a birthday. The top two dates, June 15th and June 21st. Now to the worst. Not surprisingly, a birthday on Christmas is really not fair. Or even around Christmas, it's tough. That comes in at number one, generally means fewer presents, February 29th. The pesky leap year, that's not a great one either, although you age more slowly. And Christmas Eve rounds out the top 3.
I know a lot of December birthdays, and they
You know how?
always make it special. I will say that. Okay,
No.
coming up at 5:30, even if the vaccine distribution gets underway, state health officials are already...
I know it's a lot of work, but it's really good.
The surge in cases will continue. And as students prepare to go on winter break, Valley school districts try to figure out what
Good,
their
huh?
reopening plans will be next year, while some are choosing to remain virtual. And it attracts thousands of people every year, but this holiday display won't be around for long. How you can check it out
It's really good.
before it's gone.